Hi, I'm from University Technical Malaysia Melaka and I'm going to show you how to use the superposition theorem. To use the superposition theorem, we will follow the flowchart that I'm gonna show you. First, pick one independent source. Just pick whatever you like and just independent source, not dependent source. Next, turn off all other independent source. I'm I'm using Vasco, VASCO, which VAS stand for voltage short, and by voltage we will short circuit. And CO, which stand for current, open current, and we will open circuit. The third step is determine the suitable equation by using KCL or KVL or whatever it is. And after you have done it, just back to the step 1. Pick one independent source, pick another independent source, and repeat it until all the independent sources are used. Here I have some example for superposition theorem. Here we have two independent source, which is current and voltage, and I will choose voltage first, and next we will draw it back first, which the current we will short it. Here I'm going to use KVL, which is stand for Kirchhoff voltage law. Here's the loop for I1 and in direction of I1. And next we will determine the arrow of resistance and the voltage so that we can make the suitable equation. And from there we can determine the equation, which is the 36 volt is equal to V 12 volt plus V 6 volt. Next, 36 is equal to V 12 volt is equal to 12 I1 plus 6 I1, and we will get 36 is equal to 18 I1. Next we can determine the I1 will be equal to 2 amp. Look at here, and we can determine the equation for V1, which we will get V1 is equal to 6 I1, and we substitute the value of I1 into the equation, which V1 equal to 12 volt. Next, I'm going to choose the current independent source, and I will draw it back. I'm going to draw it with replacing the voltage independent source with short circuit, and we will use the current divider law. The 6 ohm will be I3, and the 12 ohm will be I2. Using the equation, we will get the I3 is equal to 9, and bracket the 12 plus 6, and here is 12, which is 12 over 6 plus 12, and we will get the I3 is equal to 6 amp. Equation for V2, which is equal to 6 I3, and we can get this, we can substitute the value of I3 into the equation, and we will get V2 is equal to 18 volt. To get V is here, and V is equal to V1, which is 12 volt, plus V2, which is 18 volt, and we substitute it, and we can get V is equal to 30 volt. Thank you for watching.